following interview has been completed using an auto-generated voice to protect the researcher's privacy. The interview also was done over video call due to researcher Roth's shock. So, researcher Roth, how has your day been?
It has been interesting. I don't feel any emotions. I'm in utter shock after what happened today.
That is unfortunate. We understand you and researcher Phillips discovered and named a new sublevel. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct. It is called level 3008, sublevel 26238587 46244628466, or an adult's imagination, as we like to call it.
We know we sent you and researcher Phillips to level 3008. Was that level an exit point?
Not the level directly, but the sublevel was, though.
What was the sublevel like?
Well, it started getting weird when we first got there. We were walking around looking for evidence of life or entities. We eventually looked at each other and realized what happened to our bodies. We were talking about it and we found a dog. He was quite friendly. He looked healthy, although there was no sign of any humans or anything for that matter that would take care of him. We eventually went inside the house. Well, what we think is a house. There was a laptop that had the date October 14th, 2022, although my mind is a bit foggy. So that is all I can remember for now. Oh wait, yeah, there is one more thing. You can see throughout the recording, we have memories of, of someone else. We have our memories, but we're somebody else. We have memories of a child in the future. We kept saying something about phones and internet, which, of course, isn't around, or at least not yet, for that matter.
How did you get to the sublevel?
We were walking, and all of a sudden, both of us tripped at the same exact time. But the thing is, nothing was there. It was like we tripped on midair.
How did you exit the back rooms using that sublevel?
Like I said earlier, we saw each other as children. We looked at each other funny. That's when I said we started talking about it. We tried to go outside of the invisible barrier, in quotation marks. But it didn't work. It was like we were children. Because, well, yeah, we actually were. We couldn't get out. But eventually, we came up with the brilliant idea that maybe if you believe you are an adult, then you will be able to get out. But I realized that if you believe you're a child when you are already out, your heart will start increasingly pressing against your skeleton. And it will hurt more than anything you have ever felt before. But after staying inside of it for a while, you eventually will clip back to reality.
Did you have any photographic or video evidence?
No, we couldn't get the camera through the invisible barrier. It just wouldn't work. Also, when we were in the sublevel, in adult's imagination, in the camera, we were still children. It's quite odd, to say the least. But we could not bring it with us, I guess maybe because we were children on the camera.
It left you no physical damage to you both either, correct?
I think researcher Phillips is alright. I hope. But me, on the other hand, I think I might have had a concussion, a short concussion. It was quite odd. It hurt. Well, it hurt. I still have a headache. That's why my mind is kind of foggy. Yeah. You may talk.
Now look, this happened to researcher Phillips too. You look like a child.
What do you mean a child? That's impossible. Sublevel. It's the only thing that could have caused this.
It is affecting your voice too. It's only on the camera.
Oh. Only on the camera. Well, that's a relief.
Right.
Wait a second. On the camera? Do you know what this means? I will never be able to take a photo again and not look at myself being a child. A child, huh? What do you think that's gonna be like?
Look, we understand your frustration.
You know what? No. I'm out! I'm out!